Okay, Daily Maths episode 17 probably. So in this one, we're given a tree diagram and I've already filled out. But the bottom line of this question is to actually find a specific conditional probability. And that is to find a probability that Boris wins a match. So what does this mean by Boris winning a match? This pretty much implies that out of each of the 3 games that Boris plays, and Nigel of course, we need to take into consideration that the probability that he wins in any of the 3 games. So we can't include just the first game or second game or third game. We need to assume that all outcomes are viable. So the way this works is that we literally just follow the tree to the roots, and each of them counts as their own separate probabilities. So without further ado, let's jump in. So the first thing we can consider is this. Look at this. So to find the probability that Boris wins the first game, so let's say this. For the first game, Boris wins. Okay? This means that we can just go straight to 1/3. So he has a third chance of winning the first game. How about for the second game? Boris has to, in order to win the second game, he needs to draw the first game, then win the second. So the probability of this occurring is drawing first, then winning second. So it'll be half times a third. So the way I label this, I always put the probability of the event, comma, then the next event. So this means the comma means that you're multiplying, means you're traveling across. And how about the third game? In order for him to win the third game, he needs to draw the first 2 games, then follow the tree up to the third game. So we can put over here probability that he needs to draw the first game, second game, and eventually Boris takes the win. So this is going to be half times a third. And that's it. Now, the final solution of this, the probability that he actually wins in the end, so therefore, probability that Boris wins literally at any point is going to be the sum of all these probabilities. So in your calculator, work out what half times a third is. What you can do is a 6, and half times a third would be 2 times 2 times 3, which is 12, so 1/12. So it will be a third times 1/6 times 1/12. And I think this should give us mentally 7/12. And that's it, guys. So that's literally how you compute tree diagram based conditional probability problems. And yeah, just to let you know, this was based off the edXL IGCSE 2013 edXL Maths A paper, something like that. Anyways, I'll post a link to it, and I hope this video helps. I'll be doing a lot more exam style questions anyway, so let me know if you've got any problems or any particular questions, and I'll upload a daily maths video on that. Other than that, I shall see you all soon, and ciao.